I don't, a better one, I guess.
When we come back, we're going to find out how Sabby landed herself in juvie and what, if anything, can be done to improve this situation. We'll be right back.
I looked in my bank account and it showed that it had been missing $280. She told me no, she didn't do it. Being in law enforcement, something just told me, my little spidey senses, something told me she stole good.
Yes, I do steal from my mother.
Punishment does not work on Sabby. She does not care. I've told her she can't go anywhere, she can't do anything, she can't talk on the phone, no Facebook, no computer, no hanging out. I actually took her phone and threw it down the road and smashed it all to pieces. The way that Sabby responded to the punishment from the credit card is she didn't care. Nothing phases her.
Well, that was Courtney talking about how hard it is to discipline her daughter. Now, Courtney says her daughter's stolen close to $1,000 from her. She finally had to call the cops on Sabby last time and send her to juvie. Take a look.
Sabby was in juvenile detention because she took my credit card while I was asleep. Went to go look for and pay for something, and it was gone. I looked in my bank account and it showed that it had been missing $280. Come to find out it was my daughter, but she told me no, she didn't do it because I did question Sabby about her taking the money. And she said, no, Mama, I wouldn't do it. Being in law enforcement, something just told me, my little spidey senses, something told me she stole good. I confronted her and Sabby didn't even care. She's like, whatever.
Yes, I do steal from my mother.
I confronted her, and it was not a knockdown, drag-out fight, but a hollering match. And it was like Sabby didn't even care. She's like, whatever.
That little bite we just had, yes, I did steal from my mother. Why is that okay?
It's not okay.
But you gave yourself permission to do it. Why do you give yourself permission to steal money?
I don't give myself permission to do anything.
No, but you do. Who else gave you permission to do it?
No one.
And you're in charge of you, right? That's what you're telling us.
Yeah.
You say, don't tell me what to do. I'm in charge of me, right? That's your attitude? Okay, so you're in charge of you and you stole money.
Yeah.
So you gave yourself permission to steal money, right?
Sure.
Okay. You went in and stole money, which means you are willing to accept that behavior from yourself. I'm just curious as to why.
I don't know.
Because I would think you'd have more pride in yourself than that.
Because I can.
Because you can? Okay, that's what I wanted to know. You just made this real easy for me.
Okay.
Okay? And what she's telling you here is, I don't know. I just do what I can do. If I can do it, I'm going to do it. And I get a bunch of I don't knows, which tells me that the best predictor of future behavior is relevant past behavior. She doesn't have the motivation, willingness, or ability to do better in a free operant situation, which means she needs to be out of it. She needs to be out of it. She needs to be in a highly structured environment somewhere. Well, that's why I put her in boot camp. Well, let me tell you, my places, they're not so easy to alienate. The resources that I use, they don't care what she says to them. They're unwilling to be intimidated by a teenager. And if she is unwilling to even cooperate or participate with you, then that means you're in over your head, and you need to put her in a structured environment where she's safe from herself.